Okay, so welcome back our video lecture series number 2, hybrid and electric vehicles. So in this class we will discuss about introduction about hybrid. So I think you know the concepts of vehicle parameters, and then how the vehicle is going, and then how the parameters are acting on a vehicle, how we are designing our vehicle, how the vehicle is moving from one direction to another direction. That kind of concepts are discussed in earlier classes. In these classes we will move on a hybrid electric vehicle. So before that, what is meant by electric vehicle? So we last class we discussed about vehicle concepts and then vehicle. So this class we will discuss about electric vehicle. So what is meant by electric vehicle? The name itself says that electric. So electric means we are giving the electricity. So the electricity may be a AC power supply or a DC power supply. That means alternating current or a direct current. Okay, so we have two different kind of electricities. So based on the electricity, we are giving the input to the vehicle as a electricity. So just draw the block diagram of a vehicle. So it is a vehicle wheels. So that means wheels of a vehicle. So the vehicle wheels are connected to gearing arrangements or a gearing transmission. So in this gearing transmission connected to motors. So that means motor is a device, it is used to run with the help of electricity. Okay. So the wheel is common, either it is an internal combustion engine or an electric engine or a hybrid vehicle. So whatever it may be, the wheels are constant. That means wheels are common for all the vehicles. Next one, gearing transmission. So this gearing arrangement is 80% of the vehicle is same, because we need to change the speed of the vehicle. So that's why we need to increase the torque as well as decrease the torque, increase the speed, decrease the speed. So based on the parameters, we need a gearing transmission arrangements. So that's why GT is common. So next one, the motor. So the motor, what is meant by motor? Motor is a device, it is used to convert one form of energy into another form of energy. So the motor device is converting energy, that means electrical energy into mechanical energy. So the motor input will be electrical energy. So that electrical energy is given to the motor stator, and also we have a rotor inside the motor. The rotor is connected to shaft. So now it is electrical energy EE, it is given to mechanical energy ME. This mechanical energy is given to gearing transmission. Again, it will deliver to mechanical energy with variable speed and torque. So we have a fixed torque and variable speed. So the input of the gearing transmission, fixed torque, variable speed. Output of the gearing transmission, variable speed as well as variable torque. Okay, so we can change what people's need or what vehicle need or what applications need. We can easily change with the help of gearing transmission. So that's why most of the vehicles we have a inbuilt gearing transmission arrangements. Okay, so now the motor. So the motor segment. The motor segment, again we have a different kind of motors are there. For example, your previous classes or in lower classes we studied about different kind of motor segments. For example, based on the power supply, for example we have a AC motor and then DC motor. We have two different kind of motors are there based on the power supply, because we have available only on a AC and then DC. In DC motor means we have a shunt motor, series motor, and then compound motor. So we have three different kind of motors in DC segment. Again, compound motor, it is called as a long shunt or a short shunt. So we have a five or four different kind of motors in a DC segments. And also we have in AC segments, we have two classifications. First one, 3-phase and then single phase power supply. In three-phase power supply means we have a three-phase squirrel cage motor. That means three-phase squirrel cage induction motor. Otherwise, it is called as a. Another one is the slip ring induction motor. We have two different kind of motors. In single-phase segments, we have a capacitor start, capacitor start, run motor, and also we have a different kind of capacitor start, capacitor run. So that kind of motors are there. So another one's motor is called as a special motors. The special motors means that is we have a universal motor, reluctance motor, step motor or stepper motor, switched reluctance motor, and then different kind of motors are there. So based on the motor segments, based on the motor classifications, we can use any one of the motor based on the applications. For example, each motor have some different kind of characters. For example, shunt motor, it will deliver constant speed, constant torque. Series motor will deliver maximum speed, right? So maximum torque, and then compound motor, we can change the speed torque characteristics. And also AC side, based on the power supply, single phase and then three phase, even single phase will not deliver that much amount of torque and then speed. That's why we are using a three phase power supply, three phase squirrel cage or a slip ring induction motor. Squirrel cage induction motor is a rugged construction as well as a simple one, and also it need not be give a rotor side power supply, it will give only on a stator side power supply. And also the special type of motor, we have a universal motor, that means it will operate on a both AC as well as DC, but the speed is very high. And then reluctance motor, stepper motors also there. So in earlier days electric vehicles, they are using a stepper motor.